Welcome to NROL on Fox, here for the coverage of the non-chartered race here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. James Johnson starts on the pole, Julius Anderson to the outside, then it's Energizer Cup Series, and Jeff Sunburton, the winner of the Bristol chartered race, the winner of the Food City 200, and then James Kinghart rounds out the top 5. Why don't we head down and go trackside for the command? That was really, really quiet. There we go. That should be much better. Okay, so I will have to adjust the camera. There we go. Yep. Okay, maybe just like that. That's perfect. So here they come. The pace truck is gone. Actually, maybe I want to fix my graphics. Here we go. Green flag is out at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. We're racing in Canada for the non-chartered race. Julius Anderson takes over the race lead. Let's load up the ticker right now. Since this is such a long track, we're doing 6 laps here. For the chartered race, we'll be doing 9 laps. There's the driver who has won 2 of the last 3 non-chartered races. Andrew Miller going against the winner of the last chartered race at Bristol, Ray Lindsay. Now back up front, coming to complete the first lap. That takes 1 minute, so okay, this will take 1.5 minutes, so it takes about 3 minutes to do 2 laps. Okay. So it's going to be 13.5 minutes for the... Maybe we will do a 10% race then. Instead of a 5%. Instead of... Because I would have gone into the track INI file and I would have edited some stuff. Here they come up the hill. I did not want them to do a full pace lap. That would take way too long. Hang on a second. I always get interrupted at the right time. Now I'm lap 3 of 6. Yeah, it's taken about 3 minutes. Do 2 laps. Maybe next time I'll have a special guest for the race. Whoa, that's weird. What's happening? That's weird. Oh, you guys don't see it. Here, but look down there. It's like glitching out. I believe Julius Anderson is looking to advance to his first chartered race this season. I'm not sure if he was in it last week or not. Or if he was in the race earlier today at Bristol. These haulers are really quick. They managed to load up. It took them about 3 hours. 4 hours maybe. They load up the trucks and the haulers, and they drive all the way from Bristol to here in Canada. This is technically my home track. I don't live in Ontario. I live in Manitoba. But it's really close. It's about 2 hour, 3 hour drive. If I were to go there. I've never been there before, actually. That's a weird camera. What's the spectator camera like? Oh, that's weird. You can't see, there's too many trees. How are you supposed to see? Here. This is a good view. Two laps to go. This is from the rear of Dylan Kroom in the 07. And it's Michael Anderson that was all over the back bumper. Oops. Looks like they were about to pass each other. Tom Jonas, Dan Murray. Now teammates trying to get around each other. Andrew Miller trying to get around Ryan Leathers. Can he do it? He can. And then can Ray Lindsay get around him? Nope. There is the winner at Bristol for the chartered race, Jeff Sunburton. Julius Anderson continuing to lead. I think he might have even led us to the green. He may have beat him to the line, coming to the white flag one more time. Now Ryan Leathers in last place now. Dylan Kroom Ray Lindsay, excuse me, was able to get around him. So the top 7 will advance again today. Last week it was the top 6, or earlier this morning it was the top 6 that advance. Now, right now it'll be the top 7 that will advance. Julius Anderson did not get off that corner very good. Might allow the 75 to get there, but doesn't look like it. He is closing in. Go on board with the 57. Or 75, excuse me. That's the 75 of James Johnson. So a win here will go towards the points for the non-chartered season, but here they come. Off the final corner, Julius Anderson wins. And it was a battle for the transfer spot. Why don't we check out the finishing results? So Julius Anderson, James Johnson, Jeff Sunburton, Energizer Cup Series, Dylan Kroom, Michael Anderson, and Cortez Newman is going to get in. So, why don't I write that down? Here. So, 9, 35, 24, 27, 07, 81, and 5. Why don't we head down to victory lane now? Julius Anderson ekes out a win at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. So, right after this uploads, we'll be going straight to the chartered race. We'll see you then.